on the top of a lungs, dancing by the lakeside, gonna do it while we're young. In a moment it will all be gone.
Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Today, I'm not even sure when you'll see this video, but today I'm at Costco. It is main grocery haul week, but we are going away fairly soon. So today's budget is kind of open-ended a little bit because I'm also buying kind of ahead of time for when we return from our trip as well. Just to make sure we have food then and we don't have to worry about getting groceries when we come back. Because obviously going on a big holiday, you don't, you spend lots of money when you're away and things on, whatever, food, accommodation, all of that. So I just don't want that worry when I come back. And so I always do this. I always make sure I've got my stockpile. I always make sure I've got something there so we can just come back and just have to do a little top-up shop if we need, and that's it. So I'm at Costco because there's quite a few things that last time I was here they were out of so I'm going to try to get that because there's things I want to take for our road trip, like packaged stuff, and then there's some meats that I want to get just to do a little bit of a cook up because I'm a little bit low in my freezer with things, so I want to get that done. So I'm just trying to find my grocery list. I've only got a small grocery list, but of course when I've got meats it's going to add up pretty quickly. So my usual budget of $200 for the main shop is, let me pop you down here for a second so I can have a look at this, is not today's budget. Obviously I'm purchasing for more than just the 2 weeks, so I'm looking at, things like the muffins. If the muffins are in, I'm going to get some of those. I'm going to get those for the freezer, so when we come back too, I've got stuff for school lunches, because when we come back the kids will go straight back to school and things. We'll have them for the next 2 weeks, and while we're prepping to go away and stuff, and hopefully we'll have some to actually take away with us too, because I'll freeze them, and then even for that first week we should have some for our main driving part. So that's what I'm thinking. So there's a few things on here. I'm just having a look. Shapes is another thing that were completely out last time I was here. The granola bars were out last time I was here. Technically I really don't need those, but I'm gonna just check and see if they're here. The freeze-dried fruit, I want more of that. I don't know, we're just gonna have a bit of a look and see what's going on. I think I don't think I'm gonna get a lot of things, but I am probably going to spend a lot because I need meats. I'm getting mince, I'm getting beef chunks, that type of thing, so that all adds up pretty quickly. Like that's probably $80 just in those two things, but they stretch out for meals well ahead, not just the 1 or 2 weeks, obviously ahead. The other thing is that I did go to Coles last night, so when I get home I will show you what I got today, but I'll also show you what I got from Coles yesterday, and then maybe I'll even, I don't like to combine all these shops together because a lot of people just come to this video for instance for Costco stuff, not the other stuff, but today I'm going to probably do that. So I'll combine anything I get tomorrow as well, because I probably need to go to my fresh fruit and veg shop and get the cheap fruit. If I don't find a good deal in here today, I'll be getting like apples and bananas pretty much, my normal lettuce, cucumber, capsicum, that type of thing. So I don't know, we'll see how we go, but I would say I'm probably going to combine a few shops. Definitely today's Costco will go up, and possibly last night's Coles shop as well. So yeah, we'll see how we go. So I don't know, I'm just a little bit flexible and all over the place today because I really don't know what I'm walking into today, in knowing what's here. Because I have been out of things the last couple of times I've been here. So I know, let's go in and see how I go. I'm spotting a few new things. This one, $150. How cute is this? I can't hear any music, but it's got like a little train that comes around. It's so nice. They do have some Disney ornaments, although $65 is very expensive when you could probably get very similar just in, Big W at the moment. And look at this. Oh, I love this. $160 though. Ah! It's this animated holiday train, so I think, oh no, it's got lights. It must have music as well. I just can't figure out where the music is, but wow, that's nice. And then look, I've always wanted a train to go around the bottom of the tree, but I just have never purchased one. But here's a little Disney train, $130. Probably not worth it because you can get the ones from Kmart and things, and this looks pretty much the same as a Kmart one, except just got Disney, pictures on it. But it's pretty cool. Oh, and some lights for the garden on stakes. 8 pieces, they're $80. The wrapping paper, it's actually on a rebate at the moment for $21.99. I was very interested in this because it's got 2 sides, so you really get like 6 different, you know, types of designs. It's just whether you like any of them or not, and I think I probably like this one's really fun. I like that because it's fun, but if I want to match the tree, then I should probably go something like this. I just don't know. For anyone that's after these, you know, these book advent calendars, which, oh, I can't open it up, but you've got like different little books for each day on a countdown. They're only $18.99 here. At Big W, they're $25. So you can get some of them here, which is cheaper if you've got Costco. I did get a lot today, guys. I'm going to show you as I put it in. I did buy the Costco wholesale. This is like a cooler bag. It's massive, and that's why I got it, because I thought, oh, it's bigger, plus I could use it for other things as well. But it was on a rebate for like $11. I think it's normally about $15. So I actually got this to put my meat in this time because I forgot my esky. So, but that's fine. I'm going to reuse this bag definitely. It might actually be very handy on our trip. All right, I got cookies. I did get this box so I could actually put stuff into it as well. Strawberries, massive punnet. The muffins are back. I'm so excited. They've had an egg shortage, they said, and that's why they haven't been doing them. Oh, can you see with the glare? But I got 1 lot of the blueberry, 1 lot of the chocolate. Now these are like a 2 for $10, and then I cut them up into quarters because that makes them more sort of mini muffin size, and that's huge for us. Like, that's plenty. And I freeze them. Like, they're awesome. So when I get 4 lots like this, it makes 96 pieces, which is awesome. Got corn. This was a really good deal. It was cheaper me buying it this way than buying the 3 packs in the supermarket. And I got just 1 lot of bread today, which has actually gone up by like 50 cents, but it has gone up in the supermarket too, so it still works out a bit better. I only got 1 because I have some in the freezer, and then we're going away, so this will be plenty. I got my freeze-dried fruits that we like. Well, Isabella and I mainly eat these, but they're great, and they're going to be great for our road trip. I did get this big box of jumpies because I actually went in for the mixed bag of chips and they didn't have any. Isabella asked for these. I've always been reluctant to buy them just because I remember my friend Stacey telling me about her son has bad asthma, and they said that this had MSG in it, which reacts badly to asthmatics and things. So just because it had MSG, but I went and had a look on all the ingredients list and everything, and I cannot see MSG listed or the number. So unless I'm wrong, I think it's pretty good now, like it's fine. So I did get that. I got 2 lots of the pretzels just because 1 lot is for one of Johnny's friends at work, because she saw Johnny bring them in and liked them, so I got her a big jar as well, but one of them's for us. I actually caved and did get the wrapping paper. I decided on this one because it's just red and white, and then on this side it's got the, you can see like the green as well as options. That will match our tree, because our tree is very much like red, green, gold and silver and white, so this will match good. So I just went with this one. I think that'll be great. It's so heavy, there's so much paper in there, and it's such a good price because it was on the rebate. That's why I got it today and didn't just, you know, wait until we got back. I got this lot of the Ziploc bags again because I need a lot of Ziploc bags to make up some things for when we go away. I really want those, and this is like such a good lot. Like, look at all that. Plus I obviously use it for my freezer cooking and things like that. This is on a rebate again for about $15, so that's good. I got the Dagwood dogs because I absolutely loved these last time we got them. They were about $14, which wasn't too bad. I did get 1 lot of mints, which I paid, what was it, $41, but there's 4 kilos in here, which is amazing. So it's the best mints to cook with. Absolutely love it. I also got, if you can see that, like beef chunks there. I got this one. How much is this? There's about 1.5 kilos in there, and I paid $32. It's $21.99 a kilo. I don't know if that's cheaper than the normal supermarket, but I got it again because last time I purchased this and I cooked it up, it was so good. Like, it wasn't chewy, it was tender, it was so delicious. Their meat's really good quality at Costco, so I absolutely love it. So I bought it again because I'm going to do some pot roast stuff with it. And then I got 1 big bag of Golden Crunch chips, mainly just to have with all this meat stuff in that freezer bag. But this is around $7 for this, which it's bird's eye, we like that one. And we also got the bacon again, which was about $15 for the 3 lots there. I love this bacon, it's so nice. Oh, and I also got one lot of the water. So there's 12 bottles in here. It's usually much cheaper than me buying the 6 bottles in the supermarket. But the price of this has gone up. It went up to $6.99. So it's a lot more. It's gone up about $1 roughly. A lot more expensive than previous, but still cheaper than the normal supermarkets. And I've just got this just to have before we go away, because I'll be taking smaller bottles when we go away. So yeah, I just wanted to get one of those just to fill up in the cupboard, just to keep us going between now and then. Oh, it's actually hot, guys. It's warmed up in the car terribly. I'm just gonna turn this aircon on because it's like, whew. Which I'm so happy about, obviously, because it's been horrendously cold. So I'm so happy to see it. I did get myself a drink, which is like a large size, you know, post mix or whatever soft drink you want, but this is like McDonald's size large, and a hot dog here with, you can put onion, mustard, like sauce, tomato sauce, whatever on it, and both of those together is only $2, so it's like $1 each, which is amazing. It's such a cheap little lunch for me to get and just to go home on, so I always grab it. Or that or pizza, in which case then the soft drink by itself is $2. So you're really getting like the hot dog for free, I guess you could say. So yeah, I get the soft drink for $2, and then the pizza is like $2.99 I think it is, and it's massive. It's like 2 slices of pizza in one, which is so good. So it's good to mix it up, but that's $5 and this is $2, so you know, whatever suits your fancy basically. So I spent around $270 today. Obviously the wrapping paper was in there, that was, you know, an extra $20 there, and then the meats of course added up to like $70 by themselves. So I was expecting it to be high, obviously, because of what I got, but a lot of that is obviously for the road trip, and it's for just the couple of weeks ahead we're going now, and then maybe some of this stuff, obviously the meats and stuff, will go into time when we come back as well. So it's all stretching out way further than the 2 weeks, so I'm not mad about that at all. So I am going to go home and finish off the rest of my groceries, and then show you obviously last night's Coles. Okay, this is the Coles portion. I didn't get a lot of Coles, but stuff that I really needed and wanted from there. So sausages, which I would have got at Aldi, but I just happened to be at Coles, so I got those. I'm going to break these down. I can't remember if they're on my menu plan for this fortnight, but I definitely want them for when we come back, so that's the main thing. And then chicken parcels, I was just really wanting them. This is actually the beef, this is the chicken. I wanted 2 lots of these for $15, but they only had one of those and one of the beef, and I could still mix and match, so I got 2 of those. They're super nice. This one's my favorite for sure, and I serve it with garden salad, rice, and balsamic vinegar dressing on the actual rice. Like, it's so nice. So I got those. I got a stick of cabana for like $3, which is so cheap. And then I did get these for Johnny and I, just 1 each of these. Just Johnny's doing some night shift work, so he's here during the day for lunch and that, and I am so busy with packing orders and everything that I just wanted something healthy and good. We've had this kind of stuff before, like these wellness bowls, and they're so nice. They're like $4, $4.50. So this one I think was $4, and this one was on special for $4.30 I think, or $4.50. They're not bad. We're not big satay people or curry and stuff like that, so we don't have all the other ones, but these ones are not too bad. So these are just for a quick, healthier lunch when we're on the go for the next couple of weeks. So I got those. I'm not showing you the Aldi portion just because it turns out I got a lot more than I was actually going to get. So it's just going to make this video far too long. So I've actually filmed it, but I'm going to put that up tomorrow just as a separate part 2 of today's shop, okay? So you can see that tomorrow. Because I'll get this video edited, put it up, and then by the time I get the other one edited, I'll put the other one up the next day. So that's kind of how it works. So that's kind of what's going on for this fortnight. There will be some sort of, I imagine, some sort of meal prep Monday video, which I haven't done for so long because I'm just totally out of routine because of everything that we've got going on, obviously. But I am going to do something, some sort of little cook up and prep before we go away. So I'll be doing that. So that will come up on the channel. And yeah, I don't know, just keep an eye out for obviously things coming up this week and holidays and all of that. If you're a VIP member, keep an eye on the VIP lounge because there are different meal plan with me videos popping up to do with us going away, when we're coming back, how I've changed my meal planning ways and all of that. That's all coming up on the channel if it's not already on the channel, on the VIP lounge. If it's not up already, it will be coming up, so definitely keep an eye out for that. So anyway guys, that was my day today. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you guys probably tomorrow. Give this video a thumbs up, don't forget to do that. All right, bye.
You gotta understand that we get one chance, one chance.